Hi Virgo, how are you guys doing? This is going to be your energy check-in. This is for Virgo all placements. So let's take a look and see what's going on for you guys. So right off the bat, we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out. Very good card to have. So, your overall energy right now has a lot to do with legacy, finances, your lineage, your family tree, your values, value system, your investments, bank account, your budget. Maybe some of you are focused on like really looking at the bigger picture here, your life, considering your relationship, do you want to have children? A lot of you probably are already here. Ten of Pentacles, you guys have the family house, the family, the kids, you're probably a grandparent to like many, children or whatever, but I'm seeing you in like this very kind of like a thoughtful, nurturing energy right now. You could be a mother. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But, in this card, she is looking very fondly at that cup there. And that is the Holy Grail that she's holding. So it's like, along with the Ten of Pentacles, like that's just like, she's looking at that cup almost like it's her baby, she's like, this is my baby, like, and she's just kind of looking at it very tenderly. So you could be someone that um, looks at everything precious to them in that way. And I mean, I wanted to say who doesn't, but there's people in the world that that don't, for whatever reason, but we won't get into psychology and stuff like that. But yeah, like, I don't know, you're probably just like maybe like in this very like thoughtful energy, like, wow, like my family, I love them, or like everything that we built, my goodness, wow, we're just getting like, well, it's two major arcana, so that's pretty good. Things are changing here. There's probably things that you're looking at closer, or like the bigger picture, or just more fondly of things here, and things are going to be changing for you in a good way. The Wheel of Fortune to me is always good. Everything that we go through, whether it's painful or beautiful or whatever, it's all meant for something. It's all meant to kind of like make us like trace our way back to other experiences that we've had. And if it was a bad thing that you went through, you could just be like, I had to go through all of this journey or whatever. I had to learn that lesson, and it was heartbreaking, or it was the most horrible thing I've ever been through in my life, and like it all served the purpose, you know what I mean? And it might not be that like you get something super good, like a great reward here, but with the Ten of Pentacles, that shows that, yeah, it's things are changing like positively, and in a long-standing, long-term way. The foundation is super sturdy here, so I'm seeing that it's a good thing. But like I'm saying, sometimes the Wheel of Fortune can just be like having like a really big revelation, but actually what is being shown here is, I just like blabber about, but like the Wheel of Fortune is it has the shadow energy of the Justice card. So you could be dealing with the Libra here, you could be dealing with the justice system, you could be going through a legal court battle, but it's showing that justice is being called in a situation here. So I don't know what it is that you're going through. I'm getting chills here. Um, but if whatever you're dealing with here, look at that. We have Queen of Pentacles down here. This is you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And it's like something is being righted. A wrong is being righted. Maybe, I don't know. It could do with something. Do you see how she's looking at that pentacle like it's her baby, Maybe you were stolen of something that you really valued, or maybe someone, didn't cherish you. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is super nurturing, who, all of the moves that she makes or he makes, doesn't matter who you are, man, woman, doesn't matter. It looks like there's like you don't know if there's like a method to their madness, you know what I mean? Sometimes like when you're on the outside looking in on a certain person that kind of has like all of this going on here with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like, how are they so perfect? How do they have everything? How do they manage? How does Virgo manage to do this? I'm getting that, like there could be people who ask that, and it's kind of like they don't see your eye for detail, your eye for every single step and nurturing everything along the way and just thinking heavily about things, you know? Um, it's almost like because Virgo, you take the steps very meticulously, or like you take like these very precise steps, or you probably just like overanalyze a situation here. I'm getting two sides right now. Like when you overanalyze a situation and like, you know, you can mess it up, but I'm getting that your position and the way that you analyze things has really served you right, you know, with the Justice card. You know, it doesn't even have to be about some wrong being righted, but it could be. You know what? And I don't want to keep pulling cards here. I just want to look and see what's going on here with the Justice card. Clarify the Justice card. Actually, you know what? I want to use the other deck. Let's use the Mercedes deck. Clarify the Justice card here for Virgo. Clarify Justice for Virgo. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Here you are coming out again. And to clarify the Justice, this just means that it's almost like this, there was this struggle for independence because we have the Seven of Wands in the shadow energy of the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe there was a struggle for you to really find your footing when it comes to your independence. Maybe it could even trickle down to like your value system, you know, what you believe in. Maybe you're not traditional, maybe you are. Maybe I don't know, you wanted to go your own way, carve your own path, like for your career, you know, or you're like, actually, I'm maintaining a sense of independence regardless of all of this, right? And it was kind of like, I don't know. It's also a wish here with the nines, you know, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. We don't have the Nine of Cups, but when we have the nines, I always like to think that that's like a wish being granted here. And I feel like if you are going through something like a court battle and it's just kind of been a struggle here, like with the Seven of Wands, I'm so sorry, you guys. I have like a hair or something. I don't know what it is. It's like you're getting something that you're owed. It's like pure pentacle energy right now. This is like really good. Something might have just been a struggle, you know what I mean? When it comes to maybe your independence, your ability to like nurture and like see the beauty of things around you, you know? Maybe it took you like a long time to get there, you know? Knight of Wands, okay. And then what about the Knight of Wands? Is this someone coming in, or what about this Knight of Wands? The Ace of Wands wanted to pop out. For some of you, there could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that wants to come in and like, they want to start over. Oh, just got the card of Sagittarius. Temperance card. I don't know. I'm getting that like, this person wants to come in and balance things out with you. For a lot of you, this might be an Aries. But it almost seems like this person, I don't know, like they want to collaborate with you. This could be a coworker. This could be someone that's coming in for a business partnership. I'm not really getting that it's love here, but I am getting that like somebody wants to come in and like mend things, or yeah, see, and then we still have the Ace of Wands behind this Three of Pentacles, more pentacle energy. And it's like somebody's like, hey, I have this idea for business, and like they're super like a free person. They're happy, they're optimistic, you know what I mean? They bring a really good energy to your team, whoever this might be. And I feel like it's really contributing to this success streak that you have going on here. That's really good. Let's see what else we can pull from the tarot for you guys. What else is coming in for Virgo? Yeah, the Emperor to the Queen of Swords. For some of you, this might be your husband. You know, you could be dealing with an Aries. See, I felt like the strong Aries influence a little bit ago, but yeah, it's like this person here has a lot of power. And I mean, it makes sense because the Ten of Pentacles is crowning your reading. So I would expect for that to come up. And to the Queen of Swords, it's almost like you and this person, like you guys have so many memories together with the Six of Cups. It's like you guys probably have children together, and like, I don't know, you guys have been through a lot of experiences that have really just like, I don't want to say enmeshed you guys, but like, because that would be more like not good. It's more like you guys have lived through you guys have many memories and experiences, and you know, I feel like together you guys just make this kind of like this team or this partnership that just works. You know, this person is very business oriented, and the Queen of Swords, she just cuts through illusions and she cuts through like bullshit constantly, and she's just doesn't put up with like games or anything like that. And I feel like this is the kind of partnership where shit can actually get done, right? And then we also have the Queen of Pentacles coming up here. So yeah, like this is a really good partnership to have. I know she's not the Empress, but for some reason, like I always view the Empress as more so like someone who is more focused on very like Venusian things like beauty and maybe just being a mom, or I don't know. I can't really explain it. It's like Taurus, Libra energy. Like maybe they're even like homemakers. I'm not putting down any of that, by the way. Like not at all. I'm just saying that's how I view the Empress card more so. But when I see Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords and stuff like that, it's more like of a, I don't know. I can't really articulate what I mean here, but it's like your values lie elsewhere, right? Something like that. What else here? See what I'm saying? Like 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. It's like happy family, happy everything. I'm getting that this person just like really loves you, you know? Like this person just loves you. And you know what? I think at the end of the day, not at the end of the day, but it's like all of this success that you have, it's like you and your partner both, you guys own a business, you guys have worked on this together, you guys have created so many memories, building your wealth, building your legacy, building this lineage, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just contributing to so much happiness overall. I'm getting like a real kind of like utopian energy, like I'm hearing like, hey baby, do you know what that's something? Something is a, heaven is a place on earth. It's an older song. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Something like that. I don't know what song that is, but yeah, I'm getting that. All right, let's look and see how, I don't know. I don't think I want to like clarify anything because this all looks pretty good. Let's just get some advice for you. Let's get some advice for Virgo. Let's take a look and see if you need it or if you're going through anything here. Ooh, okay. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to any breakthroughs that are coming through at the moment. You know, with the Ace of Swords, this is I believe it's like Mercury and like a Gemini, or it's in a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So you could have that placement right now. You know, right now the things that you say, the words that you speak, the thoughts that you think, the breakthroughs that you have, the communication you receive is important. I'm seeing that it's really going to help make a decision here with the Judgment card. The Judgment card is a card of Scorpio. So, you know, if you have a Scorpio in your life that's coming to talk to you about something or telling you about a decision here, it could be that you provide clarity for them. It could also be that you're getting the mental clarity, or like really just pay attention. It could even be something that you're reading here and it's going to help you make a decision. I do want to look behind the Judgment card just to see what this decision might be or what it's about. It's about the Six of Pentacles. So this is in relation to, you know, equal give and take. Who's giving more? Who's giving less? Am I getting paid correctly here? Or like looking at the people around you, like if you're a business owner and being like, is everyone being compensated, right? Accurately or well, or maybe you're getting this idea about how things can be maybe more balanced and equal, maybe sharing the load of work, or I don't know, maybe this can even be like household chores, or just realizing who's giving more in a connection and who isn't. It's like making a decision here. And I think you'll be getting clarity on that soon. And I'm also getting for some of you that if you weren't aware of a certain situation or how unfair something is, someone is going to be coming to talk to you about a situation or an issue that a place is having or something. And it's really going to like, you're going to be the person that's going to make a decision here. And you're going to be like, okay, things need to be balanced out here. Look at that Justice card. Yeah. Things are going to be made right. Good. That's great. All right, Virgo. That was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you would like a personal reading, go down to the description box, go to the beacons link, and you can book a one-on-one session or a private reading through Ko-Fi. Please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I drop a video for you guys. I hope that you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you're at in the world. And thank you. Bye.